Paul just said you're all the same in Jesus, right? But the old Christian are like, no, we're not the same because you just got here, right? And the new Christian is like, no, actually we're better because we're the new generation of Christian, right? You know? And so they have this thing where they're there. So Paul employs with them. He like cries out to them and says, be in unity. Walk together. Be humble with one another. Be gentle with one another. Be patient with one another. And on top of that, bear with one another. Now look, bearing with one another, what does that mean? I just really always thought it just meant be patient, right? With one another. But Paul says be patient. Then he says bear with one another. And how many of you know Paul doesn't use too many extra words, right? So if he's saying be patient and bear with, so bear with had to have another definition. It means this: be patient, wait until someone completes a task. So you think about how we use bear with me, like I'm on a phone call and you're like coming at me and I'm like, hold on, bear with me just a second, let me finish what I'm doing right here, right? Or I'm doing something and you're like, hey, we need you over here. And I'm like, can you just bear with me just for a minute? Let me finish this task and I'll go there, right? So bearing with actually has a connotation that we're supposed to be allowing the other person to complete a task. So when you relate this to a new Christian in Christianity, how many of you know that you're like, hey, well, you got to act like this, dress like this, be like this, and they're like, oh, bear with me. I just got here, right? I just got here. No, what you need to do is get some oil and touch the head of the person and make them be healed. And you're like, I just figured out the Lord's Prayer, right? But bear with me. Bear with me a second, right? So we're supposed to be bearing with one another, allowing people to complete their tasks or to grow to another level before we're pushing them to another level of Christ, right?